Fan Art Friday. A time where we show off all the wonderful fan art we've received throughout the weeks. And everybody just really gets psyched up about it. Like, it's just how it goes.
Yep. Get hype, get ready, get both hype and ready. Ripe, as I call it.
Yeah, because we're starting off here with Adam DeCan, a.k.a. Adam Eccentric. Did a little sketch of Ezra about to fire Scaffy. Like, you know, he's really auditioning for that Green Arrow role there.
I love trick arrows in comics, in anything.
Yeah.
Like, put a boxing glove on that bitch. Let's get crazy.
I'm gonna punch him from here. How does it fit in a quiver? Like, every time you see, like, Green Arrow in, like, the DC animated universe, like, it's always just, like, a normal arrow, and then poof, it just, like, pops out like a Naruto log or something.
Yeah, like, is that nanomachines? What's making that happen?
Yeah, like, it's just, like, a hyper-compressed... I don't know. Next up, by Cervantes Carp, we have the many, many exploding Gravelers. And Ripley just ducking for cover as she digs for safety. Thank you so much, Cervantes. Next by Sile Wee. Yeah, we got Little Raisin just like being kind of playful. And now he's the Emperor, and you must pull the HMO3 through the ocean. Come on, Rafuba, we don't run on gas. And VG Kid, courtesy of Caitlin C37's Onslow sketch. Doing some stained glass Onslow.
I like suspenders, rolled up sleeves, Onslow.
Yeah.
Seems to fit.
Very cash.
Yeah.
It's like, look, it's just a normal day on the boat. I don't need to be fancy. Sleeves down or when it's time for the hunt.
I bet Onslow would clean up nice when he goes someplace formal, get a tux on him.
Mm-hmm. Like, just like kind of buffer up his scales a bit.
Yep.
Great stuff. Next up, by Terrible Math.
Love the lighting.
Do you
on
like
this one.
heists? Tell me, how much do you like heists?
Sell me on it.
Yeah, sell me on your heist. Or better yet, you could take this as this is one of those. Oh God! Like there was an SNL sketch with Christopher Walken.
Oh yeah, the Continental.
Yeah, the Continental, where you're just having a date with Ezra, and then he gives you this look. When you're 5 minutes into heists and chill, and he gives you this look.
Joke's on you. I've built up an immunity to pepper spray.
Thanks so much, Terrible Math. And here we have this adorable little ditty by Sketchy Lupa. It and Steak.
Best friends.
I bet Mr. Steak is also hallucinogenic if you lick him. Like, he just seems like the type. Here by Jade Babe 10.
Hi, you big dummy.
You dare insult Dormammu?
I've come to bargain.
Here we got some Kirja by Javarn 456. Kirja been doing some damn work in the Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
Glad to see some art reflecting her.
Looks like she's got lightsabers there.
Mm-hmm. And here, by Gita Zeke, we have Omega Maiden. Making my own costume. I can't wait to mess up villains. That's right. She's reading his mind before he says it. Cute. Thank you very much, Gita. Next, it looks like we have a little God's Tuba performance. Hopefully, Elgato is actually capturing sound this time. Last time we were having some issue with it capturing the sound from the TV or from the computer. So let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Welcome back to TFS Plays Jack and Dexter. driver, Lanny Pator.
I'm ringside commentator.
And I'm taking off.
In pole position, we have Grant and Daxter and Knuckles.
Oh no.
And he makes it around the bend. I can't believe it. I can't believe
He
my
is going down the long stretch, going for these blue rings. These blue rings, folks, much more difficult than the purple rings. If you know anything about purple rings, then you are dumb because purple rings
What?
mean
How am I?
jack.
Oh,
Oh, God, please,
Our Lord
please.
played his tuba in disdain
Oh,
for those
Lord,
blue
please.
rings. They are very unforgiving.
Oh,
this
oh, Lord.
is a bit tougher than I was expecting. Practically.
The gods are disappointed.
I like that you're one of the
You have failed
gods.
the precursors, Jack.
I don't know if I can handle that. Just actively knowing that I have disappointed God.
Kieran, I have some bad news for you.
If a trumpet just came, like a tuba just came into your life and let you know every time you upset God. Oh.
I think my entire life soundtrack would just be a tuba.
Oh. I did it again.
Oh boy, another great
You
day.
get the little sandals.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. You got a few more.
Yeah.
I'll take a look at that.
Yeah, sure.
May as well. We're on the Move Fam D's.
I hate it. I hate liking you people. I thought about inviting Krillin over. Krillin for a barbecue. What happened to me, man? I used to be cool. I watched a movie with Yamcha, and I liked it. It was a romantic comedy. I had a good time. I hate me. I appreciate the arts of Earthlings. I made time to watch a football game. A football game, Kakarot. And not even the American kind. The kind that people sit around and kick a ball back and forth. It didn't even have cars.
Angry midlife crisis, Vegeta.
I bought a motorcycle. It's the only way I feel alive anymore.
Oh, I should grow a mustache.
Well, see, Vegeta, I was usually busy off gallivanting across the universe, but if I had had the time, I would have spent it getting to know my son.
You think I could talk to the boy?
Hey! Guys.
There's a spider in the shower!
Oh, that was great.
Oh, this is good stuff.
Yeah. Oh my God,
that
there's a
thumbs
playlist
up.
of 34 of those. Holy crap.
Damn.
That could be a whole stream sometime.
That really could. Holy shit. And Move Fam D's, these are great. Keep them coming, dude.
Yeah.
I'll give that a like, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Aliko, giving the Omegas some love. Butters, the horrifying house cat.
I
Well, alley cat.
still need to find the time to sit down and watch that whole archive. Seems like people really enjoyed it.
It was a lot of fun. The one issue we kept running into is, like, I kept giving them options to not go straight into combat. They just kept running headlong into everything.
Oh man.
I was like, okay. Might have to nerf some of these guys.
Yeah, that is a tough thing I've found as a GM, you know, to properly communicate without making it feel like too much of a railroad. Like, yeah, you can fight these
Yeah.
guys. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, basically, Brian's character, who we ended up naming Butters, he has this ability to basically sense anything with a consciousness within 60 feet of him. It's like, okay, they'll use this to know where enemies are and, plan their... No, okay, Grant's just going to bust in that door. Here we got a much tamer version of Team 4-Leaf than the hashtag initially meant.
Well, yeah, 4-leaf clover. What
Yeah, of
do
course.
you
What
think
else
we
could it
meant?
be? What
Yeah,
else-
it's
what else
fine.
could we
Don't
meant?
worry about it.
Thank you, badass with the mustache. Here we have a cute little Chinese princess calliope, it looks like,
Oh, wow.
by Let's Play Charlie.
I'm a big
That
fan
looks
of the
like-
Chinese dress.
Yeah, look, it looks like 3D modeling.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
Like, cell shaded.
Good stuff. And here we have Jade the Babe continuing their run with the rejects of the Nuzlocke universe. This one on Pojo. After Grant and Kieran murdered him.
Was I there for that one? Was that the one where you were at
That
the
was the one that
con
I called in.
Yes, I do remember that one.
Now, you guys managed to kill like a couple of them while I was at that convention. And by Digital Squatter, we have a sketch of Ringmaster Ezra.
Oh, man.
And then we have a little bit of Pliskin here.
Yeah, jacked Pliskin.
Yeah,
Look at him.
He's ready to go. I feel so bad that I don't know at what point in time it would make sense to travel with Pliskin, because like the role that I assume he covers is something that we already have covered.
Yeah, I suppose it would be more a matter of finding a story reason to bring him along.
Yeah.
Like some side quest that he has a personal stake in.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's like the one time that you travel with I don't know, one of the random like the extra human male in Mass Effect.
Yeah.
It's like the one time you travel with them is when you're doing their quest. Carson 77 doing a little doodle of Mr. Steak in its original Bayleaf form. What would have been. Man, those three were very different at the start. Except for Mr. Steak. And Umar Isaacs, Big Boss 08, doing a little Nedradoodle. Like the Chia. I like that people have been incorporating like the symbol for Wake on her.
Yeah. Like the spiked gauntlets. Very cool.
And Creative Sam, drawing Diggin' Ripley, popping out of the hole like Naruto beating Neji. And here, Marvel Poison making me sad with Cleo, who shall never find her third form.
Oh.
Thank you so much, Marvel Poison. Adorable. Here we have some more Trotsworth.
Yep, this one wound up on
Yeah.
the thumbnails, I
Found
recall.
this one on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
I like this is just drunk Red's like, fuck it. And we got Scrung. I love his surprised face.
Oh, man, that's really cool.
I know, these Scrung emotes are great. And there they are, added to the crew.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice lighting on Wake, too.
Oh, yeah. Very cool.
Then by Gita Zeke 98. Hold on. Open a new tab. So what was it like when you first had superpowers? Oh, that? Well, one of the things that happened is a guy got a little too close. Sorry. And I accidentally zapped him. He's still alive, at least. Huh.
Oh, man.
Hereby, Nova Blast 124. The evil torpedo snails. Hello.
I love just the eyeball peeking in from off screen.
Evil. You know Grammy has those, like, elongatable, like, cartoon eyeballs.
Oh, yeah.
Jade the Babe 10.
Wake?
What is it, Ned? Ah! Her father's hands are stained with with innocent blood.
He said he can help deal with Dad. Can we keep him? I wonder if Ghost Rider has a Wave Rider.
Ghost Rider's one of those things that I enjoy the aesthetic, but I would enjoy it just as much painted on some dude's van. I know like nothing
Yeah.
about the lore.
The most I know of it is from the Nicolas Cage movies.
Supposedly Nicolas Cage has a Ghost Rider tattoo that he had to have covered up or like covered with makeup in every movie because they didn't own the rights to the Ghost Rider character until he was Ghost Rider, and then he had it covered up because it wouldn't make sense for Ghost Rider to have a tattoo of himself.
Ghost Rider tattoo. All right, here by Meteorbs,
More
we
Minecraft.
have some Minecraft mods. We got Onslow here. Or not mods. I guess these were built in Minecraft, I should say.
We got Grammy and Eat.
A little it. I love Grammy's just standing behind it with a... I'm gonna get you now. I still like to imagine that they have a very Tom and Jerry relationship.
Yep.
Here's some different angles.
And as the crew keeps growing.
Oh, I like the red has the fireball.
Yeah.
Here by Batman Brony. Got a little grumpy scrung.
Big old feet.
Yeah, pre-arm loss.
Yeah.
Oh, couch cam frozen?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Oh, jeez.
Ah. There we go.
Hey! Try and keep an eye on that for... Weird.
KOD 2608.
Is that,
Giving a little love to Hank Zappa.
Is that from Face Breakers?
No, this is from basically Grant's character was a former Golden Gloves boxer until the drugs and all those years of taking punches got to him.
yeah.
And then he got experimented on because he needed money. So his name is Hank Zappa. And here, but Let's Play Charlie. Got 3D model
Much more...
humanoid Ziaka.
Yeah, human take on Ziaka. Well, human face. If only she was the other kind of mermaid with the fish part on top and the lady part on the bottom.
Oh,
Super
that's
kawaii
cute.
wake.
He's like, oh, shucks.
And exactly the same amount of kawaii calliope.
Yeah. Calliope. Bitch. And here, by that one internet one.
One man band Eloy. Like that take on the feather jacket with just
just the boa kind of look.
Yep, and the like a band leader type jacket. I can
Oh
dig
yeah, and he has like a couple of feathers on the sleeve there.
it. Yeah.
It's weird when it's actually bigger when I don't zoom in on it.
Oh yeah.
Here we have Morton from the Project Omega. So you're saying you've lost a lot? Like, this is right when he was getting serious. And then unfortunately, that sword never really came into use. But damn, he had a good sword.
Oh man, I've been planning next week, and there is stuff that I know that they will never see because there are a couple of mutually exclusive paths, and I'm like,
Right.
oh man. But you got to try and make everything equally good.
Yeah. Spirit Cynical. We have Nedra getting eaten by the Plant Pyre. The Plant Pyre got Nedra. Wake, those aren't... Oh, I can't quite read that one.
Never mind.
Wake, those aren't... Never mind. Tyrant Nimrod. New tab.
Yeah. There we go. Hi, Mr. Onslow. I was wondering if you'd like to practice a song for Mr. Ezra's talent thingy.
Sure, Eloy. Just wait for another few minutes till I finish up here. The old blunderbuss has been acting up more than I'd prefer. So I'm just gonna doing some routine maintenance and cleaning to make sure the old girl keeps working the way I need her to.
Hey, Mr. Onslow, you care something fierce about that gun. If you don't mind me asking, where exactly did it come from?
Well, Eloy, I suppose there's no harm in sharing the history of this old gun. You see, it's a bit of an antique to my kin. They say at one point it originally belonged to one of the few kings that the Gator folk had.
Wow, he must have been a great leader if you're still using his gun.
Well, bananas!
Ooh, jeez, well, that sure is something.
Yeah, you see, now why us Gator folk ain't much in a hurry to talk about him. The only thing about him is his size. Man, he was huge.
Yeah, King K. Rool, pretty big dude.
Yep, big boy. I suppose Zito did say that is what Gator status is based on.
Yep. Jade the Babe.
Ezra-
More Marvel-inspired stuff.
Yeah.
What do you think of Heist? Chink. What do you think about Jail? Fair enough. I like him. Here we got Ezra dressed up as a, I guess, Santa elf. Or a Keebler elf.
I think he's supposed to be
Oh,
Link.
Link.
Yeah, he says, thought of this when Ezra got his grappling hook, like a hook shot.
What the hell? Here by Aliko, we have Omega Maiden.
Very cool.
Here we have this great, like, almost Sin City style.
Can you go ahead and reset that camera
Again?
I don't.
I'm going to try a different route.
Yeah, I might want to. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll just activate and reactivate it.
Yeah.
Here by Caitlin C37, whose commissions are open, by the way. We have a great, very Sin City-esque style
Yeah.
of Project Omega.
I love the shadows.
Mm-hmm. Great stuff. Here by Shadow Epics Art, we have what it looks like if, I guess Gore somehow fuses with the Mecha Yeldon in the Saturday morning verse, using the generals, or using the Gemeralds. Hello, it's me. It's kind of like it's kind of like the first time the Dragon Zord and the Megazord fused in.
That is a really cool design.
Yeah.
Giving me King Koopa vibes.
Mm-hmm. This is great stuff. I love the line art here is really clean too.
Yeah. Oh, I'm guessing they were also thinking the Power Rangers connection. We need Navy power now.
Now, call him in, Scaffy. Thank you, Shadow Eclipse or Eclipix, and I Bookster,
Slightly,
Captain Ezra.
yeah, slightly more naval design for Ezra, but still with the top hat. I like it.
Yeah. We have actual kind of like a donkey nose Deloy too. Like he's got that little brown or that little black snout.
Yeah. I say, I don't know why I felt the need to give him a soul patch. I don't know either, but it seems to fit, doesn't it?
It works.
Yeah. Always like seeing different interpretations of how the animal features work out in some of these monster race characters.
Here by Gita Zeke, we have modern Cleopatra. Stop it. We don't. Psycho Space Cow. Great name, by the way. What was the, not gonna lie, I'm 20% hoping that there's a bait and switch that Nedra's height comes from her mom.
Her dad's this little Harry Potter looking tiefling.
Yeah, this little tiny demon like murder machine. And here, by Trotsworth,
Oh.
Grammy.
Oh. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love like she's just like a stout little lump. Like she looks like a barnacle. There's Golfer. Got some grenades and dice and cards. I cannot wait to see his take on Nedra.
Oh man, yeah. I always love seeing people do the crew in a different style and just watching the full cast picture expand. You know, we did that with the Jonan Vasquez style.
That is great. Thank you so much, Trotsworth. This is amazing.
Ah, the camera again.
There's a highlight every time another one of those comes out.
Yep.
Scantran in 1, giving Scrung I think that's a modified Mega Buster, or maybe that's just a. I mean, it's clearly a Mega Buster design, but looks like it's a flamethrower for him.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some fiddling with this webcam off stream because it's.
Oh, is it frozen
It
again?
is frozen again.
Man.
Might be might be as simple as a restart the computer and it's fixed forever problem, or we might have to fiddle with drivers. Or,
I'm just going to leave it off for now.
Yeah,
I mean,
might as-
like, if it's just going to be a distraction.
yeah, might as well.
Raw Guy 040. Omega Project X.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind. Project Omega. Then they crossed out the Omega. Poor Johnny. Johnny Omega just couldn't make it. Usagi the Bunny. Oh my god, I can't believe it! The Mr. Steak! Mr. Steak, I'm your biggest fan. Can you teach me your great moves, please? Mistake! Plonk! This was a mistake. It's knocking Beetle Bailey out of the tree. I love it. Thank you so much. It's adorable.
Sir Jump 3R, thanks for the 14-month sub.
Thank you so much. And here, I believe, was on today's thumbnail. T. Runefang, giving the Royal Vizier Narkama some style. Oof, and War Unsealed, given this his take on Nedra's dad.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's like, this guy looks like, I'm guessing he's just emerging from the earth. Like, this is like Diablo style.
Yeah. Something about the mouth, especially.
Mm-hmm. Like, I imagine, like, you got those many, many sharp fangs here, but I imagine there's fangs in the throat, too, somehow.
Yep.
And we have some more Project Omega by Gita. All right, our first villain without the maiden. My fists aren't god damn it.
Yeah.
It's so small.
There we go.
My fist won't work on it. My powers won't work either. There was one with those little balls and stuff. Can we try that out? Go for it.
Butters.
Oh, Butters?
Yeah. From off screen, I guess.
Okay. Now it's too big. And that's how I beat that thing. Nice. I'm guessing that was a take on the ball bearings. Just kind of fell on itself. Nom nom goblin. A little secret ingredient Grammy. Holding on to a little penguin bird thing.
Pigeon, they say. Okay.
Pigeon. And I think we've shown this on a Fan Art Friday before, but got this 3D model of Roy that somebody relinked us here.
Ooh.
By DCP Web Design. Just a 3D version of our Roy. And that's where the bits go.
Yeah.
Then we have this adorable comic that I absolutely love by Slashy Smiley. Hold on. With the parts taken from legitimate Larry's fantastically stocked warehouse, we stand before the majesty of the greatest plot, the culmination of our work. Behold, the Gemerald Nullifier Tower! And now, all that we need is for my loyal Cleopatra to... Cleopatra? What are you doing? Cleopatra! Cleopatra, explain yourself immediately! My fist. I just left that little embarrassed little... I like it. It's mine. I'll take this time to read off some of the subs that we have missed here. A Not So Great Dane, thank you so much for the 18-month in a row Prime resub.
Ooh.
Wow, staying
That's
on top of it
dedication.
with those Primes. Cake of Hate, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the team. Dark Lord Popo, thank you for the 2nd month resub. Happy to have you on the team. Saying, love the Nuzlocks. TFS at the table. and all the great content you've made over the years. Alucard2642, thank you for the 500 bits. Saying, first time sending bits, and by the way, it's my birthday today.
Oh,
Happy birthday to you!
brilliant scientist!
You brilliant scientist. All right. Liad DX1, thank you so much for the 999 bits, saying, just got my real grown-up job and wanted to thank you for keeping my sanity during uni. Awesome, dude. Congratulations. And thank you so much for the support. And Sir Jumper, thank you for the 14-month resub. I believe we caught that one, but happy to have you on the team regardless, saying finally could make it live. First time in 2 months. Awesome. Glad to have you back. Yeah, I love that. I just her face like... All right. Retro Renegade X, giving a tarot Grammy. Love the it in the background. Just,
Yeah. Hey, you can't catch me. Oh, and the doggo in the bottom right corner.
Yep.
That's like a Far Side dog right there. That's awesome.
Here by Rasilia Tommy. Project Omega. God. I love your use of colors, Tommy. Like, they're great.
Yeah. Good shading, too.
And here by Baka 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 Boy, we have a series of One Punch Monk, I guess. Adds up. Heists. And I think we got a finally colored in version of this, because I know I've seen a sketch of it before. Hello, it's me. Eep.
It's got a really good sense of scale to it.
It really does. Like with how Zito described him. Yeah, that's about right. Just help. And then Chris Motion giving us kind of an albino Pabs Ravi.
Ooh. That is a really cool design.
That's great. I wouldn't want to run into that in particular. Not really. Got all these tendrils just flopping around everywhere.
Yeah, water eruption, whatever you want, man.
Look, I'll call you what you want. Artsy Joe 94 with his take on the scene where Ezra got his hook shot.
Now I will never not see legitimate Larry with Groucho Marx glasses.
Just a tornado face with those glasses on. Uh-oh. Clink back. Plack. Oh, no. Boink. Nice shot, kid. Anime tongue.
Yep.
Here by Ronan, we have a little doodle of his interpretation of the Ashdrake family crest.
Very cool.
Yeah. I can see that on the cover of like the book that Wake was taught to read as a child. Gita Zeke.
Oh, did a real?
And just my luck, it took the people associated with those I have bad blood with to convince them that this fantastic fact. When one tolerates the naive asinine centaur more than the merman, it's problematic. And we have some Saiyan pride. Thanks so much, Lady Deadpool 87.
I am the Vegeta of many colors.
Here we have some more takes on what our... Oh boy, I will not be able to read that.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about Yu-Gi-Oh anyway.
Yeah.
So me reading the card text would probably not really help the me knowing exactly how good this card is. I do like 2000 attack, 2000 defense though. I'm not quite a blue eye. I'm not exactly a dragon, but you know, that makes sense. Yeah, thanks so much. Aching Cranium.
Some more reject universe.
We got some nega evolutions rather than the mega evolutions. Evil Cleo and her dastardly ways. Got Nega Beezy, who's finally been unboxed. But I guess he's a hero. Looks like he's a good guy. And then future Jason, who's currently in the box, but he can do work whenever he needs to. Oof, and what do we got here? Showing love for our fighter Pliskin the Wereshark. Couldn't remember what species of shark, so I just went with the Goblin Shark by Chris Mation.
Man.
Also wouldn't want to run into that.
No.
Not particularly.
Yeah, that's horrifying.
Jade the Babe. Showing General Pepper versus Nega Cleo.
Nice Saturday morning cartoon style stare down.
All hail the Hypno-It's by Hawk and Christian. Wanna try some hit?
I do.
By Space Pope.
Thank you so much, Chris Mation. Oh no, we're about to lose chat.
Let's see if I can fix that.
All right, and here, by Nobody Mich, we have a little scale model of the Yeldon that looks like they built out of actual wood.
Oh man, that's incredible.
I think we saw like another one of these a little while ago, but can't remember if it was by the same person. Let me check real quick. This looks like very similar. Yep.
Yeah. Oh
They had
man,
a very similar version
that is
a little while
so
ago.
cool.
Good stuff, man. Yeah, finish the fucking joke, Ben.
I'll
Every time. Every time. And here I shall dash your world building with one joke. Michael Bohr, 18. Doing some sketches of the wonders. Not sure why Wake's holding his breath. Yeah, go Nedra. Be cool. That's right. Be cool.
And I helped.
Short-haired Eloy.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Michael Bower, 18. And here, by Renis Tora, we have another great depiction of Nedra. Standing tall and proud. Look at that.
Yeah. Very
She
cool
looks
armor
confident.
design.
And her horns are way longer.
Yeah.
Must be an older Nedra. Looks great. It's cool that, like, just by looking at this, I can tell how tall she is.
Yeah. Something about the proportions, like her legs take up half of her height.
Yeah. Like, she just looks like a tall person.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Renis Tora. Great stuff. RC Scooter, we got Scrung playing chess with death.
Or
Risp, sorry.
Yeah. It's all good.
Will you be my acolyte yet? How about checkmate, bitch?
See you next week.
Aching Cranium doing a few more. Yeah, still a lot of. I think that's the one thing that stopped me from ever like really dealing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just the card text is always like a paragraph and a half.
Yeah. Like Scaffy has a trap card.
Got Roy as a trap card, and the Yeldon. Specifically the Yeldon we were just looking at actually.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Oh, well, there's a mecha Yeldon.
Mechanical Wonder, Yeldon X. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it.
The TO10. We got a little Ping on vacation here. Ping's been our taxi for the longest time, but she deserved, Ping deserved a break.
Nice.
So she gets to spend some time at the beach. Because Fulton is our new taxi. By Opal Kesar. I love the dynamic lines in this. Like, the facial expressions are great. Great stuff. Part plane, part boy plane. Feel free to use. Just link back to me if you do. Absolutely. I'm sure this will find its way into one of our thumbnails in the future. Because this looks great. Scream Wave. That looks like an 80s duo if ever there was one.
You want to ride on my back, Scrung?
Let's go. Can you just imagine him like wielding like a little miniature lance while you're charging something down?
I made sure to that I could be used as a mount in mounted combat should the need arise.
Here by Baka 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 Boy. I have a small crossover between the Unexpectables and the Natural Wonders. The Unexpected Wonders, as it were.
Who are these weirdos?
You got Borky pointing at the abs, because, you know, Fishman abs. Good stuff, Baka 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 Boy. E.M. Hillsberg. Didn't really know what character this was, so says them. But they just really like the aesthetic of Zito's Angel People.
I like,
Oh, hey, Taka, you're in chat. How's it going, dude? Yeah, no, like, the lighting in this and, like, just the faded colors. Like,
yeah, the proportions, how it looks just a little alien. I've always liked that interpretation of angels as opposed to, you know, just humans what have wings on them.
yeah, humans with wings. Yeah, I don't know. I like how pale the picture is.
Yeah.
Like, it's a great aesthetic for this sort of design. Looks great. E.M. Hillsberg, thanks so much, dude. Look forward to more. And PB Pixel has been doing some, like, what if each character got trapped in Silent Hill? What would their monster be? Got Speared Guppy, which I'm guessing is for Wake. Parental Dispute for Ezra. Lord's Victim, I'm guessing for Eloy.
Man, it's horrifying.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure how this thing's gonna, like, it's probably gonna, like, roll into you or something.
Just, I wouldn't want to touch it.
Yeah. Yeah, and then here we have iBookster's version of Nedra's dad. Wake for scale.
Come to me, my daughter.
Ezra, get Nedra out of here!
Meanwhile, Ezra's already gone. Oof. And Jade the Babe. Agredsko.
Ah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Damn. Something's about to get burned. We have the Supreme Kai crossed with Mr. Steak for some reason by Corey Brody. Mission!
Well,
This fusion did not go as well as planned.
well, I'm going to have to bow out at this point. I've got scripting to do.
You do it.
Have fun. Thanks,
I will
everybody.
hold down the fort. Next up by Jade the Babe. Got a little Risf Nega-Risf. Am I a man or am I a god now?
Am I a god now?
And here's some more horrible monsters by PB Pixel. The Blind King for Scrung, I'm guessing. Horrid Curse. Clearly for Pliskin. Jesus. I don't want any of that. And then the Ungrateful God for Risk. Blech. Like, I'm imagining you just kind of get trapped in that. Like the tendrils like suck you in and bleh. Bleh, I don't want the... No. Do not want. Ziga Exeron. Nedra ready for her swimming lessons. Like, she's got a little floaty on her tail. That's so cute. Big Boss 08. Little sketch of Wake here. Looking good. Ready to spear something. Something getting stabbed. Something gets stabbed good. Then Gita Zeke 98.
Wake, the paranormal investigator. I will find the undead now that I know they exist. I'll find proof of them.
Oh man, too bad Ben left for this one. But scrap paper 22. Eloy practicing his illusions on Red. As Red is now a centaur. Man, the pairing is complete. Just a second, I'll be out soon. Just testing a spell. Oh my. And here, but powerful motto, or Matu. It's a little Photoshop of having fun with Grant. Oh boy! Here by Farm Boy 0, Michael Bower 18. Get our first look at somebody's interpretation of Might. This was a shot of Wake, Nedra, and Eloy. We've got to punch more vampires first. Hee. And is that oh yeah, that's the Wake Nedra fusion. Damn. Yeah, that was good. Oh, we got Full Metal Scrung by Cyan O'Flaherty. Who you calling Pipsqueak? And Hikari Chance 7. Making a little pixel red. Adorable. Oh, and their commissions are open, by the way. Feel free to hit them up. Jacko Kyle. Giving the Wonders kind of a... Yeah. Oh, this looks great, man. The more I look at this, the better it looks. I love the line art here. Ah, great stuff. Just like all the little details in the hair and on the eyes and like the little lines on the face. Damn. And here, I know I've shown this on as an art highlight on TFS at the table before. But, let's see, who was doing this one? Artist Station HQ. Doing this great Wake. Hold on. Go away. Yeah. Like, this is just magnificent. Like, goddamn. Are Wake's eyebrows hair or fins? Everything I think from the nose up is hair. And by I think, I mean I know, because I created him. Yeah, this stuff is fucking amazing, man. Casso Claw. Doing a little bloater fish and some Wake. You got all their links right there. KS Claw for pretty much everything. Except for Ko-Fi.com, which is a serial number of some sort. And that's stupid Greg. And here, by Twilight's Bane, we got the Colossal Squid. He's just trying to murder everybody. Fucking monstrosity. Thank you, Twilight's Bane. And just in time for Pride Month, I drink Venom. Calliope looking at red. I think I might be gay. That would be an awkward end. That would be an awkward end for Wake. He'd respect it, of course. It'd be kind of awkward. PB Pixel. Some more horrible creatures. Usha's Unwanted. That'd be, I believe, Red's monster. True Rage. That'd be Nedra? And then Family Fuse. I'm not sure. Maybe Golfer? I am unsure on who Family Fuse would be. Oh yeah, it'd definitely be Golfer. It's explosive. Here by Nanner Hannah 1. We got some more might. The Dapper Orc. PB Pixel. A few more of these. Insatiable Greed. That'd be Ziaka, of course. Unintentional Gaze. Huh. Not sure who that would be, actually. And then Vile Omen. Grammy. That's Grammy. Unintentional Gaze, though, I'm not sure. Oh, Calliope. Here we have this great Aztec-looking Wake. Yeah. Oh, Beast Wars Wake. Man, look at him. You'll never defeat Mega Wake. Looks very Aztec-y. I love it. Key to Zeke 98. Do another comic here. After all we've been through, I'm glad we can finally be here. Andrew, I hope you fully understand the concept of privacy, especially considering your age. Why? Because I expect you to fully understand why you need to throw Wake out if you see him in the female section. Why do you assume I do that? Because knowing your luck, you'll at best end up stumbling into such a place. That's not untrue. Wake's rolls are pretty bad when it comes to social situations. Ooh, Palamades XY giving Wake a moniker, Predacon. Oh wait, or was Predacon a team? What was it? It was the oh, fuck, I don't even remember what the Beast Wars teams were. Man, shit. And here we have All Might. He's not Part Might. Predacons were the team. That's right. What were the Autobot side? Maximals. That's what they were. All right. Yeah, there's some All Might, not Part Might. And here we have For Scale by Scrap Paper 22. We have Little Ash Drake and his loyal butler, Might. Michael Bower, 18. Love how happy Yeldon looks in this. It's a great cast picture. Good stuff. Glad to help you break in your new sketchbook with this, because this looks amazing. I love the happy Yeldon. He's like, hi. I'm so happy to be here. Everybody's friends here. Here, MFS Arts. Always great stuff. We have what looks to be Mecha Mumja, the original pyramid base that got improved to a new Mecha Mummy fighter. The Tetradome. Regular pyramid, digital disguise. True form without the disguise. Ooh. Oh, and there's a transform. Ah, man. In stores now. Ah, great shit. Like, MFS Arts, you never fail to, like, impress. Like, this stuff is amazing. Zeke 98. Yeah! Probably the last fan art before the next fan art stream. We return with the Modern Family AU with Nedra doing some training. Yeah, go Nedra! Here's Scrap Paper 22 doing a bit of a comic. Let's take a look. Oop, a little too close. Let's zoom out a touch. Trophy. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. We got the Nega Wonders here. Apparently, Mumja is in the Nega Wonderverse. Oh, this is what would happen if they invaded the cartoon verse. Jeez. My brains! Cleopatra, the blunders seem different today. I was about to say, Lord Mumja, we are losing a lot of minions to them today. It might be best to leave them alone. Yeah, kind of horror. Oh, wait, that's Vampire Red just eating them. Man, I didn't even recognize that for a second. Holy crap. Jesus. This is what happens when the hyper-violent enters a cartoon universe. Good job, Scrap Paper 22. Artem Mewtwo. Doing some great little sketches here. A few new characters. We got Hank Zappa, Morton, Butters, Polify, Might, and Rock Ash Drake. Thank you so much, Artem Mewtwo. These look amazing. I love your style. Like, they're very like sitcom cartoonish. You know what I mean? Oh, and Usagi the Bunny doing the fusion of Gore and It. Hello, it's me. Here we got some Wonders by Jaco Kyle. Kung Fu Action Wake. Ooh. I love the colors on this Ezra. It looks great. Then Eloy. Good old Eloy. Hey, you dummy! Good stuff. Great stuff. Love it. And some more fusions by Usagi the Bunny. These are all the fusions from the Q&A at the end of last week's episode. Got Ezrealoy. Gorloy, and Nedrake. That's right, it would be Git, wouldn't it? For Gore and It. And here we got Sleepy Nedra. Sleepy Punchy Princess. Aw, her teddy bear's a merman. A merbear. Sleepy Punchy Princess by Lil Onesies. Appropriate. Despite the fact she's not wearing a onesie. And here by Ronin of Death. Hold on, do we have sound to this? Okay. Got Popo doing a hit of it. All right, hold on. I'll add sound to it if there's no sound.
Wow.
Right, and by Robust Titan, got his interpretations of Nedra's dad and the onrush leader of the Abyssal. I'm pretty sure Nedra's dad, like in Zito's description, I think he was the one that brought about the onrush, but I guess this would be the general of the Abyssal. Damn. I'm betting that's an actual mouth, too. Good stuff, Robust Titan. And here by DBU and more, too, we have Kieran as Otacon. Started off as Kieran as Raiden, but decided to draw him as Otacon. I'm guessing it's because of the glasses. It's just like his Japanese animes. Thank you, DBU and more. And here, last and certainly not least, we have Yang Koete with Nedra booping the bunny. Da boop. I'm going boop the bunny. She booping the bunny. And while I'm here, I do want to thank James Porter for the 1 year resub. Hot damn. Thank you so much for being a part of this team for a year. And Banana Ninja XD, thank you for the 5 month in a row Prime sub, saying thank you guys for making wonderful content. You guys got me to try D&D and get my friends on board. Awesome. Thank you so much for that Prime sub. For those of you that don't know, if you have an Amazon Prime account and you've linked your Amazon account to your Twitch, that does give you a free sub to give to whatever channel you wish, and if you wish to drop it here, we'd be all the more excited to have you on our team. Thank you so much for all the support, guys, and thank you, Banana Ninja XD, for the 5 months of support. Red Burning Dragon, thank you for the 100 bits, saying Pride also you skipped the It Yu-Gi-Oh card. Did I? Damn, sorry about that. Donkey Kang, thanks so much for the 8 month resub. Happy to have you on the team. Same to you. Farno End, who has resubbed for 2 months in a row now. Thank you so much. And Dark Lord Popo, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Mersteak. Mersteak, happy to have you on the team. Courtesy of Dark Lord Popo. And Father Mozgus, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the team. Thank you so much for joining us here for this fanartastical Fan Art Friday. Hope you guys have a great one. We'll see you guys for Casual Friday in about 3 hours.